Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Crooked Stick. This is episode 2 on Stone Valley Farms. We left off while we were harvesting and working on plowing. So let's get started. I think I'm going to work with the harvester for a little while. We were having a worker do that for us on the last episode, excuse me. But right now we can't do any more plowing or anything right this minute, so we'll go ahead and do some harvesting for a minute. Then I will probably end up hiring a worker to finish the harvesting up. And then I think I'm going to lease a fertilizer spreader. That way I can go ahead and get some lime, and we'll get that other field limed real quick. Once we do that, I figured this field will be just getting done with the harvesting by the time I get done coming back with the fertilizer spreader and all that. This field should be about done while we're doing the lime, and then we can switch over and take care of all this business. There, we'll do that so we don't have to go out in the road, and maybe they won't miss any of these little sections here once we... Now that I think about it, I'm just going to go ahead and put a worker on this. And bam. Okay. Yep, they're about full. I'll grab this tractor, we'll unload them, then we'll jump in the other tractor, the class, and we will go ahead and go grab the fertilizer spreader, and we'll go ahead and get this other field, get it started getting limed, and then we should be able to come back and finish plowing this field the rest of the way, and then we'll get some planting done. Just depends on the time, but that's what my plan is. I'm trying to get both of them ready so that I want to plant both of them at the same time, I think, because I think what I want to do okay, that guy should be empty. He's just pumping out what he's picking up right now. So we'll go ahead and pull back down here with this tractor, and then we're going to grab the class and go pick up a fertilizer spreader, and we are going to lime this field over here, and when this field gets done, then we'll plow. Once we get down here, I'm going to look at the seasonal map and see where I'm supposed to be planting things and all that good stuff. So we're in August. Okay, see. Oh, shit. Canola is all I can plant right now. That sucks. Yep, I totally missed soybean. Alright, shit, man. Hopefully canola sells good around here. Let's see, canola. Looks like it gets up in December around the 2,000 mark. So we won't have any to sell this year anyway, because that's just us planting that, and we won't harvest that until next July. So we have wheat. Let's see what the wheat's doing here. We got 68,000 liters so far. Looks like January is the high time for wheat. It's about 1,200 mark. So that's what we'll be selling in January. So right now we'll just be doing canola, I guess. So let's go get well, it's been a long while since I've done seasons, to be quite honest with you. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and lease a fertilizer spreader here. I think we're going to go with the big one. Actually, we don't need that. Let's do, hang on, that holds 9,000. This can hold 15. So yeah, let's do that one. Extension 18. I'm good with that one, honestly. I don't need all this crap. I am going to do the discs. Don't care about the license plate. Let's lease for 4,000. That's not bad. We have 38. Okay, so we'll lease that long enough to do our job. I'm gonna do some construction just really quick. Crap, I forgot that they put me wherever I'm at. I needed to be up here at the farm. Where's the farm, man? There we go. Okay, we are going to do yeah, that's where I want to do it, but I have that friggin' header sitting there. Shit. Guess we could do one right here, maybe. We'll go right there. That'll work. That will work. Okay, I need to do container, I think. Yes, let's do that one. We'll slap it right there, and then the liquid. We're gonna do. Be right here. I was going to do it over in that spot there. It used to be a oh no, I don't want to do that right there for the sure, the silo right here, because I put something right here sitting here. Pull up there with the semi, then I'm gonna have to, yeah, we'll just stick it. We'll just put it right there for right now. That'll work. What else do we need? Fuel. We definitely want fuel. Whoops. Son of a bitch. I X'd out. I gotta come all the way from there again. Alright, and the fuel pump we are going to put right there. And we'll stick it like that. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh, I hit the circle button. Alright, let's get our beacons on here. Let's see our route to get home. Okay, so we can go down this way. Alright, so that's basically a straight shot. I mean, we can just go straight down that way. And alright, let's do it. I'm gonna put the mini map on for this trip. It's funny because when you do a map tour video, you get to know the map pretty well as far as, you know, the route that you do. Because I try to look through and see, you know, where the important things or maybe the stuff that people might want to see. Or, you know, the one map that I was doing, there were some really cool like trails and caves and all kinds of stuff like that that you can do. And it blew me away. I mean, you know, I picked my route and I drove around that route, but there were parts of the map that I cut out. You know, and I let you know in the video, you know, hey, I'm not showing you this because I want you to experience this, you know, for yourself instead of watching me do it on a video, you know. So maybe it would encourage people to go there and, you know, say, oh, well, I seen this part, but I didn't get to see this part. So, you know, then they go check it out. And, it was Spruce Mountain Farms map tour. Go check it out. It is amazing. Especially the four-wheel drive roads that they have. They have roads that are four-wheel drive only. There's a hill climb that you can do with your four-wheel drive, dirt bikes, whatever you want to put in there and do. But yeah, it was a really great map. I didn't even get to do everything that I wanted to do on the map because I didn't show every single thing on the map, you know. I just I'd give them a little sneak peek and then I cut it off, and you know, keeps them hungry, keeps them wanting to go there and do it yourself, you know. I actually still have the map downloaded, and I probably will play it. I don't know if it'll be on a live stream or if it's going to be on, you know, I don't know what it's going to be on. But you know, I might even just save it for a personal map, you know, instead of doing any kind of stream or anything like that publicly. I might just do it as a personal map. Alright, got this bad boy loaded. Let's get down here and get this field lined. Get this show on the road here. See if there's anything coming. Not that I can see. Get my beacons on. You know, I've said this before, I'm really surprised that a lot more of these implements don't have beacons on them. It really surprised me that the number of things don't have a beacon on them. I don't know if that's just, you know, the game, or if that's the way it is, you know, for real. Because I know if I was a farmer, you know, I'd want a lot of my stuff to have beacons on it. You know, just to keep you safe. Plus, you know, I like flashy things, so. I love flashing lights and all that. You know, the more lights on something, the better. The semis that have all the running lights and stuff on them, and all the, you know, they just have a glow around them. I love semis that are like that, that have, you know, it's just all decked out in lights. And I'm not a big fan of Honda Gold Wings, but the way they light them up and stuff with all the lights on them, it's just really rad. I like. Sorry about that, guys. My controller died on me. We have about a half hour left, just over a half hour. In case you don't know, I'm trying to keep the episodes under 60 minutes for editing purposes and things like that, so that it's easier for me to edit, because I'm going to try to do about 4 episodes a week. I'm thinking Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I'm also going to do more map tours and things like that. So make sure you set up your notifications so that you can get notified when I put out a new video or anything of that sort. I think I have about 3 map tours out, and I have 1 live stream for World of Tanks. I most likely won't be streaming that again. But I am eventually going to start to do some live streaming on YouTube. I just don't know when or how soon or anything like that. Because I am streaming full time over on Twitch. I just started recently. I am new to all of this. But I definitely want to build up a good community. I'm a pretty chill, laid-back guy. I like to play, you know, fairly chill, laid-back games. I do get into some Wreckfest and things like that. Matter of fact, Friday nights are usually a Wreckfest night for me, and I usually have my son in with me on Twitch, live stream. So if you want to check out some live streams of mine, my link for Twitch is on my channel. So go hit that link and check out some videos over there of some past streams. And then make sure you give it a follow so that you can get notified when I go live. I go live Monday through Friday in the evenings. I was doing some daytime streams. I still may do them, but they aren't going to be scheduled. Particularly because now I'm doing videos here on YouTube. So any days that I have off, or any mornings that I can, I'm going to record videos for YouTube for this series, and map tours and things of that nature. So keep a lookout. Make sure you check me out on Twitch. If you like the content here on YouTube, make sure you give me a like and a follow. Subscribe. Whatever you want to do with it. And keep coming back. Like I said, I'm putting out at least 2 episodes today. It is Friday. It is 7/29/2022. That is July 29th, 2022. Yeah, 2002. Don't want to go back that far. But yeah, since it's a Friday that I'm recording these, I'm only going to put out maybe 2, maybe 3 of them today. And then next week I'll be putting them out on Tuesday and Thursday. It'll be 2 episodes each day. So it'll be a total of 4 episodes for the Stone Valley Farms series. We'll be doing 4 episodes a week. So make sure you check back. Definitely next Tuesday. I'll have a couple episodes I'm putting out. I don't know what time of day I'll be putting them out or anything like that. It may be in the morning, it may be in the evening. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll get some kind of a schedule worked out in regards to, you know, that. But just make sure you check back Tuesday. I wish I could give you a time. I just don't know when things are going to happen for me, because I mow full time. I have my own lawn business, so my days and hours vary because of the weather and you know, personal things in my life that need to be taken care of, things like that. You know, I gotta keep a clean house and all that kind of good stuff, you know, and spend time with my family and whatnot. So depending on how my personal life and my work schedule and all that go, I stream Monday through Friday in the evening on Twitch, and Tuesdays and Thursdays I will be putting out episodes of this here on Stone Valley. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that'll be 4 episodes a week. Each day we'll get 2 episodes, and every now and then I'll drop a map tour whenever. I'm not going to have any kind of a scheduled day for that, and possibly some mod reviews, things like that. So just make sure you keep a lookout. Like I said, make sure you, if you enjoy the content, make sure you give the video a like, leave some comments if you want. That's how I'm going to communicate with everybody that tunes in for the videos. You can just leave stuff in the comments. If you have some critiquing or some, suggestions, things like that, let me know. Anything that I can do to improve the stream besides, me giving up and fucking off. Because I'm here, and I love streaming. I love doing this. I love recording episodes. It's just something I like to do, and I can definitely get behind and stick with. So hopefully I put out some good enough content for everybody to stay tuned and hang out with me. Because who knows, maybe we can get into, not necessarily like role playing, but maybe a little bit of storytelling, We can, oh, I forgot that gate was there. Holy shit, that scared me a little bit. Wow, who puts a gate right in the middle of a friggin', the middle of nothing? Sweet Jesus, people. Okay, so yeah, make sure you keep tuned in. Make sure you do all the follows and likes and subscribes. I have YouTube, I have Twitch, I have a Facebook page for Crooked Stick Gaming. The Facebook link and Twitch link should be on my channel here on YouTube, and vice versa on all of those. So make sure you go do all the likes and follows and shares and all that kind of stuff. That way you know whenever I'm doing something, because Facebook is where I make all my announcements regarding Twitch streams or any kind of info on YouTube that may be dropping or anything like that. Right now it's basically just to keep up with my Twitch streams for cancellations, or hey, maybe I'm starting a little bit later today, things of that nature. That way I can keep everybody engaged, because I have some people that check my Facebook to see when I'm going live, and then they come over to Twitch. Otherwise they're not on Twitch at all, so I'm just trying to, sorry about that, I had to get a drink of water. I'm just trying to check all the boxes. If there is a way to make announcements on Twitch, I haven't found it. That's why I use Facebook for my announcements and that type of thing. Like I said, I'm fairly new to the whole streaming thing and all of that, so I just haven't quite figured out everything out. But I'm getting there slowly but surely. Shit, I forgot about that gate again and just took out a bunch of my crop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's get ourselves back in line here and get this shit done. We have about just under 20 minutes left in this episode. We should be able to get all of this limed. I'm going to do a worker in here right now so we can jump over here. Totally forgot about this guy again. He would have probably already been done by now if I wasn't sitting here messing around with everything. Just jump out right there. Scoot over, Bob. Get this shit unloaded here. Maybe I'll just leave the worker going over there on the lime and I'll just stay over here and harvest. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, our next purchase is definitely going to be a bigger harvester, but right now, ooh, I gotta remember that I'm playing seasons. I kind of wish I would have bought the bigger harvester now. I was going to say I want to get some of our loan paid down first. And then go from there. But I forgot I'm playing seasons and things don't happen very fast on seasons. So maybe we will just end up doing another harvester instead of a bigger harvester. Maybe that's what we'll do. Something like that. Or, you know, if we get big enough, we could end up turning this one into a live stream here on YouTube, and then it could just be one where people join in and help me do the farming and hang out. Shit like that, you know. Maybe that's where we could end up going with doing seasons of things. I don't know. We'll just have to see how everything ends up going. Hopefully I can put out some good content and keep people coming back. Because like I said, I want to build a fun community. And I have no problem doing, you know, Twitch and YouTube. I'm eventually going to get into Facebook gaming also. So, you know, certain things may get cut down, or days of the week may get less, you know, things like that. But I'll try to keep as much going on each format as I possibly can. Because like I said, I'm self-employed. You know, I have my own lawn business. So in the winter time, you know, if I don't end up getting another job to bring in some money, you know, I'll be sitting here streaming and putting videos out, and, you know, I'll have some kind of schedule worked out where I can be on all the formats throughout the week. You know, so I'm pretty dedicated to it, and it's not something I can see giving up anytime soon. So, you know, because like I said, I love playing this game. I love playing other games too. But right now I'm just running Farm Sim 22 here on YouTube. We may end up maybe doing even some live streams here and there, and you know, do some kind of thing, you know, where we do a special episode and we'll go live with it, and you know, you guys can come in and talk to me or whatever. Whoever sticks around and ends up, you know, becoming a follower or a fan or whatever. You know, so that's my plan. You know, I want to be here. I want to have fun. I want to sit here and play games regardless of what they are. Right now, like I said, I'm just running Farm Sim right now. I absolutely love playing this game. I love streaming this game. There's lots to talk about on this game. There's lots to talk about, you know, on different maps. There's so much to do and say and talk about, and you know, just stuff that you can just have fun with on Farm Sim. I know, you know, a lot of people look at it as, oh man, all you're doing is driving back and forth, you know, and da-da-da-da-da. You know, it's not just about the game, you know, it's about the content you can put out. You know, I try to do different views, things, you know, sometimes I'll get down in here like this, you know, or I'll just kind of ride it over top of the crop, you know, or I don't know, you know, I just mess around with different views than I usually see people doing. You know, a lot of people are, you know, clear back here like this and just driving and talking and, you know, things like that. But I try to find little different views, you know, whatever. It's just, you know, you got to put out content. You got to be, you know, you got to talk, stuff like that, you know, and just try to get people engaged. And I just, I don't know. I love doing things like this, doing the recordings, going in and do the editing. The editing can be a bit painful. The map tours are painful to do because it's, you know, start, stop. Sometimes you'll be halfway through it and then you mess up or something and you're just like, restart it. Because I try not to do a whole lot of editing, especially in the map tours, you know, because it's a map tour. You know, I try to find a good route that I can drive around the map, without taking forever or having big gaps of time, you know, because map tours, you're not there to hang out and listen to me talk like you are on here. You know, on here, that's what I'm supposed to do. Right now, I'm driving in a straight line, going slow, you know, I'm supposed to keep you entertained right now and talk to you. That's not what a map tour is. You know, a map tour is drive around, show them shit, give them a little sneak peek of something cool if the map has something cool. You know, like I was saying, that other one, it had cool caves, it had cool four-wheel drive tracks, paths, trails, whatever you want to call them. And it was a blast. That map was just so much fun to do. I did have a couple sections that I had to cut on that map tour video, simply because the one, there was a part where I like went down the wrong road or something, and I just didn't feel like having to have people watch me sit there and have to do a turnaround and, you know, stuff like that. So I just cut those little tidbits out, you know, and things like, you know, say I turned around and I was going back on a road that I had already came down, you know, I cut that part out because of, you know, it took me forever to get there, and it was already something that I had shown everybody, so I didn't want to just, you know, show them the same thing again. But it's just things like that, you know, and on here there probably won't be a whole lot of anything cut out. Maybe you know, once you guys get used to the map, maybe I'll start cutting out, you know, like trips from the shop or whatever, just so you don't have to see me drive the same path over and over, unless I'm sitting there talking about something, in which case I'll just keep talking and driving and, you know, all of that. And like I said at the beginning of the video, please leave comments, you know, suggestions, things like that, whatever, you know. If you're going to talk shit about me, then at least make it good. So, you know, other than that, I can't wait to see what everybody thinks, or you know, things like that. And I understand, you know, right now I'm only on the second episode, so, you know, there's really not much for people to think about besides the fact that, you know, I'm just getting started on this map. And honestly, if seasons end up being too slow and long, I may turn seasons off. You know, if it gets to the point where it's not entertaining enough, because I personally, even on my personal games where I played seasons, um, I really don't like to do just the, where you sleep so many months away without doing anything at all. I like to try and find something to do, something that could keep me busy, at least for a couple of those months or days, however you want to look at it, depending on how long you have your months set up. I think on this one I have the month set up as 2 days, so 2 days will be 1 month. So that may end up making for a long, winter or whatever. I really did keep forgetting that I was doing seasons when I was setting all of this up. Otherwise, I would have probably done it a little bit different. I would have probably got the bigger harvester, or at least another harvester. We're going to go ahead. I don't have a shop here yet. I'm going to hold off on that one, but we can go ahead and put this away for the winter, because I don't think we'll have any more harvesting to do. Ooh, I don't think we're going to fit with the header on, man. I was hoping we would. Oh, just barely, man. Just by a kitten whisker. Sorry, I'm really not trying to just like bang up against the walls and everything. I'll put that down, so we're not stabbing ourselves in the eye every time we walk in here. Okay, so that's put away for the winter. What do we still got going on here? Okay, they're empty and they left a bunch of spots. We're going to go ahead and call it for this episode. This is episode 2 on the Stone Valley Farms series. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you come again. The next episode will be out this Tuesday. That will be, I don't know what the date will be. I don't have a calendar up right this second. We'll have a couple more episodes coming up. If you're watching these videos today on 7/29/2022, that is July 29th. If you're watching these today on July 29th or sometime soon, the next episode will be Tuesday. I hope you all enjoyed. And that's it. I'll catch you next time.